Previously, in the dungeon of the Mad Mage, the party found themselves near the heart of the mountain, the company of Skella Iron Eye and her kin. They had been thwarted in their attempt to gain entry into the heart, and Ash's life force had been drained away in the attempt. Still, the party didn't want to just give up, so they decided to continue exploring the level, hoping to find a solution to their problem. The party returned north and then west, intent on exploring some of the areas they had previously skipped over. For their trouble, they were ambushed by an Umber Hulk who burst through the wall behind them. Fighting this creature proved more frustrating than the last, as luck seemed to be on the creature's side. Nevertheless, the party was able to fell the beast. Still, it left Ashes even weaker than before, and realizing that pushing onward without tending to Ashes might be suicidal, the party decided to use the Rust Gate to return to Waterdeep. Once more, the dark shadow of the In-Between chased the party through the portal, and once more it reached out for Ezrah. With another spark of inspiration, Ezrah found himself steeled against the shadow. And with that, the party arrived back on the second floor of the dungeon. No harm, no foul. They swiftly made their way upward to the first floor, but they were stopped by the vampire, Artur Morlin. Artur wished to speak to Ashes about the presence of another blood hunter, Ash's father figure, Borden. Initially, Artur asked if Borden was here for him, but after Ashes denied that, Artur showed concern for what Borden might be doing further below. Artur then told the party that he had interests deep within Undermountain, before vanishing. After this, the party headed back to the entrance of the yawning portal. Bones and Ezrah elected to stay behind, wanting to avoid paying Durnan's fee, while Ashes and Matashtai went up seeking Obaya in order to restore Ash's life force. This proved to be a bit more of a process than the party had assumed, and while Obaya ended up cutting the party a deal, it still cost a pretty penny. Joaquin demands fair trade, after all. Afterwards, the party regrouped and headed back down to the second floor. However, this time, before heading through the gate, the party sought to shield Ezrah from the shadow, and opted to hide him in a bag of holding during the trip through the gate, hoping that the shadow in between was only targeting Ezrah. Unfortunately, this was not the case, and while Ezrah remained protected, this time the shadow reached for Matashtai. There was no intervening force. Shadow gripped the young man's mind, and his quarry spirit, Belena, cried out. And then it was gone. The party was through the gate, back on the 6th floor. With seemingly no lingering issue, the party, after releasing Ezrah from the bag of holding, decided to head northeast to the library they had previously found. Here, Ezrah was able to gain a deep understanding of the life of the priesthood that worked these halls, as well as some of the locations of key features. Notably missing was the location of King Malair's tomb. After learning this, the party resolved once again to use their tried and true method. Exploring. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.